Hey guys, once again, welcome to my video. And in this particular video, I'm going to discuss about very, very important elements related to how you gain in your career, what you do, should do, what you do or what you should do to make yourselves, very different from what you originally are, and and how you should revive your thinking. Because let me tell you, in this career pace world, in this space where so much is happening around you, there's so much of competition around you. It is very, very important that you recharge your batteries. You should recharge your energies to think the right way. You have to ensure that you are, putting yourself in such a platform where you are gaining all the time. You are rescaling yourself, you are reskilling yourself from time to time. Because a lot of people think that, that they will get trained within the organization and they do not look to rescale or reskill themselves. That's the that's not the right thing to do. That can, create problems for you in the long run, and it will not help you to, revive your career. So it's very, very important that you always rethink and reskill yourself from time to time. It's not that you have to do it every 3 months or 6 months. You can do it even once in a year, but spend at least 30 days in a year rescaling yourself. Minimum 30 days. If it requires 45 days or 60 days in a year, please take that time, but re-energize yourself to keep, upgrading your skill sets. Because the more you upscale, the more your chances are there that you will be a more successful player in the organization. And after all, successful people are not born overnight. It's because of certain practices that they follow, certain principles that they have followed and used over the years. Because only if you are accountable and responsible to your own energies, only if you are desire only if you have the desire to push yourself, and hungry to be successful in the right manner, and only then you can succeed. Because if you may be a leader of whatever make, you may be a manager of whatever make, but you cannot be successful unless you have that willpower in you to change yourself from time to time. And not only that you change for yourself, but also the team players that are with you, the team that you are working for. And if you are a leader or if you are managing a team, you will always give positivity around you. So all these things can only help if you have that experience within you, or you are learning all the time and you are scaling all the time, and trying to be productive as well as proactive. As I said in one of my earlier videos, you know, real successful people are those who are, productively gaining all the time for themselves, who are, creating that difference from time to time, who have proper goal setting done for themselves and can tackle obstacles when and whenever they come, and they can create those opportunities out of those obstacles that are in front of them. Those are the real talented people which is required in organizations today. Okay, who can take risks when required, who can create the difference from time to time, and who is just not hungry for a seat, who is not hungry for power, but who is truly accountable and responsible to do what they do, to achieve what they achieve, and deliver for what they deliver. Because unless you have that drive within you, it is very, very difficult to be successful. So it's an opportunity. After all, every learning is an opportunity. Okay, it's all about how you go about, focusing on your strengths and recreating yourself from time to time. You know, as I say always, accumulating skills is not for today or for tomorrow. It has to be an ongoing affair. You have to keep innovating yourself from time to time. If you are just, focusing on your work from time to time and doing your routine work and going back home, and not, what do you call, reviving yourself with new technologies, with new dimensions of the domain that you work for, you will get outdated sooner or later, because there'll be somebody who's more skilled than you in the time to come, and they will take over your role, and you will find yourself struggling. I'm sure you don't want yourself to be in that position, right? So always keep innovating yourself. Keep thinking, what is it I should do which will make me different? How I can make a difference to my team, how I can make a difference to my future. Always keep thinking about it. And yes, when you are a good thinker, always you will always give value to your family. You will give personal time when it's required. Because a lot of people do this big blunder. I will call it a blunder because they are always stressed at work and they don't deliver. They may be successful because it's a job, so they have to do it. So they keep doing it from time to time. But they don't do smart work. They don't take the short breaks which is required. They don't detach themselves from work from time to time. And that puts a mind block in their activity. It puts a roadblock to their road to progress, the organization. And they will always struggle. And these kind of people also, I tell you, they will tend to, adding a lot of carbs to themselves. They'll start eating a lot. Okay, they will focus a lot on things which are not healthy enough for them to grow. So it's very, very important that you take timely action. Okay, you understand where you stand and you grow from time to time. And this is for your own confident future. It's for your what do you call willingness to manage time better and to do things in a much more confident way. Okay, I hope this video is helpful, and please ask to yourself, which one are you? Who are you? Identify yourself and look forward. Okay, please subscribe to the channel and keep sharing your views. I'm always willing and open to hear from you. Thank you. See you in the next videos.